Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing amazing. This is your girl Angela, and today we're going to be talking about family. Okay, I went out last week actually. We're still in April. So the first week of April, we went to the east. I went to the east with my husband and my sisters-in-law. We went to meet, if you've watched my vlogs, if you have not watched my vlogs, please go and watch them so that you should know what I'm talking about. Okay, so I posted a couple of pictures where me and my sisters-in-law were wearing ashebi, and some people said, okay, you're so lucky, you have amazing sisters-in-law, how do you people relate, how do you people what, so I'm here to answer your questions. But before we talk about sisters-in-law, today we're talking about mother-in-law. Okay, how are you close to your mother-in-law? How do you relate with your mother-in-law? I'm here to answer your questions and to give you some tips on how you can do it as well. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, truthfully speaking, in our society, mothers-in-law are wicked. That is just something that everybody believes. So when you enter into a family, most women are always in defense mode. You enter in defense mode, and then the entire marriage is going to be defense mode. Is it right for my mother-in-law to come to my house and announce? Or is it right for my mother-in-law to do this? Is it right for my mother-in-law to do this? Those are some of the questions that I've read on social media. I don't respond to most of them, Sha, because it is none of my business how you treat your mother-in-law. It is none of my business. But if you're following me, you have to treat your mother-in-law better. How are you going to do that? See, for starters, that is your mother. That woman gave birth to the man that you love, gave birth to the father of your children, gave birth to somebody that calls you baby, somebody that takes care of you, somebody that loves you. That woman gave birth to him. So that is the first thing you're supposed to think about. If the second thing you're supposed to think about is, how do I want my husband to treat my own mother? Okay? How do I want this man to treat my mother? That is the second thing you're supposed to think about. Number 3, you're supposed to remember that one is your mother. In any given situation, how would you treat your own mother? In any given situation, how would you respond to your own mother? A lot of women since it's an African thing mostly, because I don't know how Asians act, I don't know how Americans act. I'm African, so I know it's an African thing. Okay, it's an African thing for us to enter into marriage in defense mode. So even if we meet a good woman, we're not going to see that woman is good, because we already entered that home with the notion that everyone is just wicked, not realizing that woman is somebody's mother, just like you have your own mother, and you don't want anybody to treat your mother as a wicked person. Okay, so develop a friendship with your mother-in-law. Understand her, understand the type of person that she is. It is not easy for anybody to raise a child. You have to remember that. So as difficult as it was for your mother to raise you, it was also difficult for your mother-in-law to raise your husband. You have to develop a friendship, okay? This type of friendship that you will develop with your own mother is the same friendship you're supposed to develop with your mother-in-law. Follow her with a good heart. Follow her with a good heart. You have to remember that she's older than you by so many years. For her to give birth to a man that you call your husband, she's older than you by so many years. She's a mother figure to you. So treat her that way. What if she's a wicked person, or what if she's not good to me? Follow her with a good heart. My own mother-in-law is very good to me. Thank God. I thank God that I have a very good mother-in-law. Okay? She's beautiful. She's amazing. I can't even say this enough. I can't emphasize this enough. She's amazing. She's an amazing woman who wants nothing but the best for me. I thank God. I thank my stars. I thank God for that. Okay? But what I'm telling you is that I know not everybody is lucky, because I know I am lucky. I'm blessed. I'm lucky, yes. Not everybody is lucky. So if you're in that situation, just follow her with a good heart. If you meet a woman that is not good to you, follow her with a good heart. Okay? That is it. All these things are going to pass. All these things that are dragging you around, they are going to pass. Mans must get tired, man. She must get tired. You know, if you follow somebody with a good heart, they must eventually get tired and say, okay, why am I even fighting this girl? And if she does not get tired, that is her own fish to fry. It is between her and her God. As long as your heart is clean, the rest is between her and her God. Okay? That is all. Summary. Treat your mother-in-law just like you treat your own mother. Respect her. Don't always be in defense mode. If you can allow your mother to do certain things in your household, then allow your mother-in-law too, because it's also her son's household. Follow her with a good heart. I can't emphasize this enough. Follow her with a good heart. That is all I had for you today. If you want to know more about my sisters-in-law, how we relate, then watch out for my next video. Okay? I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.